Hi, I'm James Hamilton Butler. I'm the course leader for the BA Honours Fashion Design and Development course at the London College of Fashion, situated in the School of Design and Technology. The ethos of the product course are to being innovative and visionary, but with a purpose in mind, with a specific market level. When JD Williams came to us, it was really interesting because it was going to give them a brand new challenge from what they'd been previously used to in the first year of the course. Designing for a mature consumer, being such a sort of ever quickly growing market, is a real boon for the students to be able to tap into. The project will give them challenges in terms of having to really think about consumerism, because for them it's really a case of introducing them to a mature consumer and being able to get information about body issues, confidence, and also the idea that 50 plus doesn't mean you have to dress like people would have done 30 years ago. I think it's opened a lot of their eyes in terms of how they approach design and their strategies related to how they create clothing. I think the winning collection will have to address something new for JD Williams, because JD Williams already has quite an extensive range of clothing. Something new for the consumer that breaks new ground but is still wholly wearable. And that all relates back to the amount of primary research that they have to undertake in terms of being able to justify and rationalise their design range that they're proposing. The reason for doing these industry projects in terms of the outputs for the students are fantastic, because not only do they get to change their way of thinking about design, their rationale in terms of thinking actually that area of the apparel industry is really, really interesting. For the students' outcomes, it's really about introducing students to new ways of thinking. So it's really, really important that they engage with all of the challenges, whether that could be mature consumer, it could be sustainability. It really depends on how they adapt and grow as designers in terms of their career aspiration.
The reason why we decided to launch 50 Plus Fashion Week is that we've been targeting these women for over 140 years, these women who have amazing style, are very contemporary really in terms of their outlook, and age isn't a barrier really in terms of looking stylish and fashionable. So we really wanted to illustrate this to our customer, but then also we wanted to illustrate it to the rest of the high street. Our recent survey that we launched today in conjunction with YouGov found that 58% of these women still feel ignored by the high street. London College of Fashion, being one of the most eminent fashion colleges in the UK, if not the world really, appeal from the point of view that there's a whole generation of new designers that previously really have focused on the younger body really, where this market is worth £3 billion a year, so they have a much higher disposable income. It was about bringing our know-how in terms of fashion that flatters and fits and marrying it with a new generation of designers and then seeing what the outcome was. The outcome has been absolutely amazing. Age is no barrier really when it comes to fantastic fashion.